lane. I think that is where he is well, that's where he belongs actually, because that extra levels really help out for him, and Fire Spirits is a really good early game harasser. He messes up with the creep equilibrium because he denies, if you hit the enemy carry, they can't actually right click properly. Twitch might be in trouble here. He has to really back off in time. The night vision here from Twitch is gonna be strong. The beam comes out, it's not gonna be enough. Gonna have the right click, yes, gets the second one out, then Yoku will claim that kill, but he has dived a little bit far, and it's a Quas Wax Invoker. We didn't actually point that out, did you?
Nope, didn't quite see it myself, but he's gonna take an arrow to the back and he's down as well. That was actually really well done by Yoku. He managed to get the Lucent Beam cancelling out that Icarus dive midway, and that allowed him to chase past the tower.
The Luna there, but he doesn't have the right spells invoked at the time actually. Just EMP and that Cold Snap, unable to get any vision on that. Oh, this arrow was right on the mark there for Ascendancy, but luckily for him, arrows do fade out over time for some reason here in the Dota world. And Sonic has to be careful here. Always want to fly. Oh, meanwhile, Yoku getting another kill on the Phoenix. It's very odd that the Phoenix dies again though. Should not.
I think it was the same story all over again, cancelling out the Icarus type, but always want to fly. Finds the Coddle, gets the arrow coming in as well. They'll body block him perfectly. Well executed.
That's a great.
Can it be? No.
I don't think it's gonna happen though. The heal comes out, but the Shadow Demon Illusion should pick him off, and now they're diving him in. Ascendancy taking some heavy pressure here from this Mirana. Undershock having is going to be just a little bit too wide there, and Twitch gonna be burning some of his HP for that Fire Spirit. He doesn't have the ulti. I'm very surprised he dives in like this, but No Fear is gonna tick down. Will he? Yes, he will. It's a double stun here. Masakari has a big streak on him, and Yoku is gonna claim that right up along with the Phoenix. So in the end, turns out to be a pretty negative trade in that department. The Shep both safe lanes, being able to take the farm they won, and now that Booster Travel is online, he's gonna farm a lot quicker. The power of the Booster Travel Meeple is that every one of his little clones does get the power up. So, oh man, this Phoenix is just feeding left, right, and like I said, this Nyx Assassin is a big counter to that Courier going down in the middle lane. I think that holds the point booster of the Meepo. 1,200 gold. I can't select the Courier right now, and yep, old man indeed. And yeah, he dies there. He gets the tower. He doesn't get them denied, but it's still
mission accomplished.
It's still a death on his side. Yoku has that Dragon Lance, so not going to be going for Aghanims. I'm a little sad. Masakari, has to be careful here. There's a double damage. But they're coming in for this Luna, and they have trapped her in. Is that EMP as well? There's the fire, there's that flame, and that's Luna. Should not be getting out. And honestly speaking, I think she was being a little bit too arrogant, pushing so far up on her own.
Yeah, that warranted a death.
No. Oh no. Gotta be careful here. Are they gonna go for the blind arrow? Are they gonna start it with the ice power? It's gonna airball! And this is a problem. They have EMP right under their noses. There's a spike carapace to deflect this, and he will kill himself at the back of that. But they do lose all their mana, take quite a bit of damage here. No Fear. Defensive weave being put down, the sentry ward being put there. Will the Nyx Assassin walk into it? Afterlife is not going to be there. If No Fear actually does get hit there, Ascendancy will actually get hit by an arrow, but there is an EMP, a defensive one, that being deployed, and that's a great one to start a fight with. Twitch now going to have that laser chase after Undershock, deploys the Supernova for that aerial denial, and the Blinding Light as well locks them down. They lose two heroes very quick. With that team fight there, a lot of team fight that they cannot deal with. And I remember, because of how it's like you either fight or flight, and you can't do either when it's a Meepo and Phoenix. Like Meepo just locks you in the fight, and Phoenix prevents you from going in. And now the Quaddle Blast coming in as well. The heal bomb, we talked about that. The EMP Tornado gonna start there, and now Friends are just getting pounded there, constantly losing the fights. The arrow will come, but do they really want to run into this? Eclipse not gonna do much, as there is going to be a lot of Meepo clones here, and one of them getting low. But is there going to be enough to drop them all? Will it be enough? Yes, it will. But the Luna will lose her life. Undershock as well. Now pushing forward. There's still Blinding Light. There are a lot of heroes here, but the Invoker chasing her down. There is the Eul Scepter. It's not hers, and that is bad news. She gets cold snapped up, and there it will be no time for animations here. Sonic bitten here by an Alpha Wolf, but shouldn't have too many problems dealing with this wolf when it does come. And in the end, the Tornado will clear up this wave, and the tier 1 push will continue.
You know, that was a full 5-man wipe up against Friends. They did lose the Meepo on the side of Meow. They're gonna get a tower. Friends, veterans on their squad. On any day actually, I'd have said Friends are the better team here, but Meow just going blow for blow with them.
Uh-oh. The big wraparound here could be game ending here if they're not careful. The tornado comes in and catches all 3 of them in the EMP as well. The Phoenix has time to set up. The Cardo still holding his own for now. The Invoker getting caught, but the blinding light just so much control, and the sun gets destroyed. But is it gonna be enough? Meepo's got plans for the Shadow Demon. He tries to dodge the net, but he can't dodge the kill. And now the Nyx Assassin going in for that multi-stun. Will it be enough? It looks like it's gonna be, and that Cardo Blast gonna be completely deflected by the Nyx, and a counter. Well, half team wipe comes out here from Friends. We were just talking them up. The thing about these matchups, you know, where one team is, you know, the quote-unquote more experienced team, is that both sides will actually, oh, Massacre, you gotta get caught. The arrow's gonna follow up as well. It's gonna be an easy one. The beams land, and Invoker's gonna be pretty glad I think the tornado didn't land because of that spike carapace. But yeah, coming in, they could be losing a lot of heroes here. They're out of burst. Afterlife is slowed down significantly, and the Boots of Travel, they lock him down. Ascendancy trying to escape out of here. I don't think he will be able to bail out. Where are the buddies? He kills the Mirana. Ascendancy still running. Afterlife has the Impale. Come on, just use it, man. Yeah. Alright.
Oh,
so
that was close.
They get
but yeah, it was not bad. He goes 1 for 1, takes down the Mirana, who at this point is basically their life. But Afterlife is looking to cancel out a TP. There's actually TPs coming into his lane as well.
Shadow Demon TP in. There's not enough people to gank him. And the Keeper does have a gem. He does have a gem. This is problems for Afterlife. He gets caught there. The Spike Carapace will lock him down for now. But there are no friends coming in. Oh, there are. Undershot brings the whole lineup in. Will they get the port out though? Oh no, they're turning to fight. They will decide to fight this instead because they know that they're lost there. And the Keeper needs to get out of there in time. And he does escape with his gem. So the 2 Moon Warriors coming in time to bail out their supports. And the Meepo goes down again.
There was some mechanic where if you're near the room.
Afterlife, that vision. Oh, the Spike Carapace is going to start things off there, and they immediately go for the stun. Then they have that Phoenix. He walks into a nice bluff though. That's going to be dangerous for him. Man has to deploy the stun, and he does. They lose that Nyx Assassin right off the bat and always want to fly. Get it bounced back in there with that blinding light. Perfect play here from that Cardo. Once again, proving to be a really strong pick. No fear. Walked into an ice wall, and that is not where you want to be. The Cardo Blast going to be missing there, but the Meepo here to claim his life. But the triple kill for the Invoker. Double damage with Alacrity. Pretty potent stuff. Throws out those energy balls. That was not the path to run in.
Oh, he's dodged the Nyx Assassin.
He's TP'd away, and now without that, he has the beam though. They will get him with the Observer wards inside. Yeah, they do have that Tinker ward, so they find him. And they will claim the gem from him. So poor old guy, gonna take a fall there. Meepo. Oh, gotta be real careful here. Afterlife could be starting that. Oh, there is gonna be that Manta style. They are gonna start things off, but this time his team is there to bail him out. There's the tornado. It's gonna start things. Perfect 4-man EMP tornado. Gonna catch them all out. Afterlife out of matter. Here comes the Eclipse, but these are full health Meepos. They are tough. They are rough. They're gonna be starting. They're gonna start to pound away at this Dire squad. They are gonna be on the run here. Invoker says no. He jumps forward. His team doesn't really want to chase, but here's another spell ready for him. That's the Sunstrike. The arrow's gonna miss. The Undershock failing that return kill. The Ghost Walk is there. The Phoenix Sun does deploy, and it's just going to be a Zoning Sun. The Lunar Illusions are going to be there. The Tornado going to fly out once again. Going to be dodging that Jakiro. The Ice Path comes out. They look for the Coddle. But is it enough? The Double Star Storm is here. Meepo still looking for targets. I like this juking coming out, but no fear. Now in trouble. Meepo finds the Shadow Demon. They will find Jakiro as well. Again, 3 heroes down. Only Nyx is the buyback. And this could mean another lane of Rax friends on the rocks here. In there, could be risking her life. Here comes the Nyx Assassin. He goes for that burrow. They blind him. The Coddle will take a blast to the face now. Yoku deploys that BKB. Is that going to be enough? The Sunray is still healing this Meepo up, and the BKB on Phoenix. First item BKB. First time I've seen that. Ascendancy now gonna get healed up again by that Coddle. This is why they picked that hero. Now out of BKB, the Luna has to run away. Afterlife getting swarmed there by the Meepo clones. 40% damage resist, not enough. The Eel Scepter keeps them up. Undershock walks into that Ice Path, gets blasted down again. The Lincoln Sphere gonna deflect the Mana Leak, but no fear. Now trying to hold the tide here. Ascendancy, so much damage, so much viability here. The Shadow Demon does keep the clones off the Meepo there, and he still gets out alive. That bloody guy, just so slippery, will stay alive. Phoenix goes down, but the melee Rex will as well. And that Our bet should have proven to the world that a clutch meepo pick can shut down even the greatest teams, and now Afterlife trying to go for a jump here on an Aegis meepo. This might not be the solution here. Afterlife getting forced up into the enemy. He's gonna be killed underground or not, but that's gonna save him a step. He doesn't have to bury himself after the Eel Scepter. Gonna catch the Shadow Demon off guard. He self-banishes, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. The Luna looking hopelessly as the meepo swarms his teammates. Here comes the Mirana with the double Starstorm, takes out the Dazzle, but he gets netted. The gem is there, and the Mirana stuck in a hard place to get out of, and the Sunstrike's gonna come. The gem will drop there into that large camp, but this triple kill on Ascendancy could ring the bells here. Friends might just throw in the towel here. Oh
He
man.
still got the Aegis. There is nothing that Friends can do about this. Celemane is gonna have to bestow some huge blessings on Yoku if he wants to fight this off, but it seems nigh impossible at this point.
Yoku, he has that butterfly. Cold Snap gonna start holding that BKB for now. No fear, getting mana leaked up. He eels himself to get out of trouble, but I think this is pretty much GG. BKB is deployed on Invoker. This is the final shutdown. Yoku, he has to use that BKB now or it's bust. The Mega Creeps are already gonna be streaming in after this. The range racks will fall. The last of the Shadow Demon Luna. The last breath of the Shadow Demon Luna strat. Yoku going to pop that BKB, try and make something happen, but Ascendancy is just laughing at his attempts to shut him down like, oh man, you got a piece of this. Yoku gonna swamp there, Butterfly or not. Invoker takes out the Shadow Demon. Luna goes down. Good game, well played, and well, Friends are out. Meepo at the back of a Quaswex Invoker and the double heal lineup takes out the Dire and cleans out their entire base with this.
This tournament just got a lot more exciting.